watch the game.
Then watch is a virtue. Let's find out if you have it. Not good enough.
What?
Game over. Get out of here. Leave the keys.
Suzanne, it's just a game.
The game is everything. Now the game is over. Let yourself out.
This is bullshit.
You knew the rules, and you know I'm not kidding. Nick Keller.
In person.
Okay, so what's so important?
Wanted to know if you'd be my wife. Love, honor, having to hold, you know.
Are you high?
Does that mean no? Darn, I even bought a ring. Just kidding. Don't worry, I know the rules. Once you lose a game with Suzanne, you're out. Out like Michael, out like me, out like the countless others.
That's right. All the ones that just can't keep up.
You know, nice to know some things don't change.
What can I do for you, Nick?
It's actually something I can do for you.
Really?
Thanks. We really missed you at the firm. What was that campaign you came up with for Colby? Because golf is the ultimate mind game. Brilliant.
Thank you. You know, actually leaving that firm was one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Yeah, well, I see you're doing really well.
Best part? No corporate bullshit.
Which brings us to my point. I have a client you might be interested in.
Go on.
His name is Dominic Diora, and he came to the firm for a campaign, but we turned him down, even though he offered to double his fee.
Why'd you turn him down?
Okay. He runs clubs, gentlemen's clubs, very upscale, very private.
Gentlemen's clubs. Nick, you got me out of a hot shower for a bad joke? Once again, I'm disappointed in you.
Do you have any idea how profitable those businesses are? I am handing you a very lucrative account, Suzanne.
Why me?
All right, look, it's in my best interest to help him out. And it's good for everybody. You, me, him. There's no mystery. And I would be a fool to let our past get in the way.
You know, Nick, I have to say, I actually always did like you. Too bad you're not a better player.
Yes?
I'm Suzanne Bronwyn. We have an appointment?
Sorry? Oh, you're the PR person from Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. He never told me you were so beautiful. Please, come on in. This is Mona. She's my manager. She handles the day-to-day operations. Mona, this is Suzanne
Bronwyn.
Bronwyn.
It means high-breasted.
Didn't mean anything else. She runs a PR firm.
So, I'll be working with Mona?
No, you'll be working with me. Assuming that I hire you. I've taken a personal interest in our public relations. So, I would want you to develop a strategy, then implement it to promote the clubs. I should tell you that this is only one club. I have others. 12 altogether. 6 abroad, 6 in this country. Mostly capital cities. We have 25 escorts. All our girls go through vigorous background checks. We actually bond them. No felons, no drug users, and no investigative reporters.
How do you stay above the law?
I don't. I abide by it. This is a private social club. There's no prostitution here.
Yeah.
Merely sophisticated entertainment and companionship amidst a relaxing, refined environment. You have to excuse me a moment. There's something that needs my attention. Find what you're looking for?
I was just, looking at your system.
Mm-hmm. May I? Excuse me a moment.
Mr. Dior, I'm on a schedule here. So could we just get down to the relevant...
Relevant? Yes. Suzanne Bronwyn. Born 1970, Cleveland. Father absent. Raised by mother and aunt. Vassar English lit, then Harvard Business. Multilingual. When you were 22, you married an older man in the public eye. Lasted 90 days. Actually caused a bit of a scandal that made the papers. Must have been painful. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Relax. Just facts. Knowledge. Some of it valuable, some not so.
Oh, is, this part of the interview?
Told you I like to know who I'm dealing with. Please, don't be offended.
Well, you know, you could have just asked for my resume.
Not nearly as objective, nor as much fun.
You said dealing with. Does that mean you want me to handle your account?
Yes, Suzanne, it does.
Well, we should talk about the fee.
No. You drop the papers if the fee's a problem, and we'll talk.
Well, don't you think that,
No. But I would like to have dinner with you tomorrow night.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, if I become personally involved, I might lose my objectivity.
I want you to become involved. I want you to fall madly in love with my club. Please don't say no.
What happened to the pinball machine?
I got rid of it. Been there, done that. Bronwyn Advertising.
It's Nick Keller.
Nick, hi.
Just checking in to see how things are going with Dom.
Actually, I was gonna call you. I wanted to thank you. Dominic is charming. I think we're off to a good start.
Good to hear. I sort of thought you two might hit it off.
Well, look, you did me a big favor, and I owe you one.
Do you say so?
I say so.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. My compliments to your chef. That was truly excellent. Is your club always closed on Tuesday nights?
Thank you. Normally? No. Not unless we have a private party or a special guest.
I'm flattered that you closed your club for me.
Good. Nick gave me the impression that you're a formidable woman. Why is that?
I like to play games.
Sounds pleasant. Me too.
I suspected as much. So, what shall we do here? All alone in your club?
My dear Suzanne, we're already doing it. You feel any special need to do anything more?
This was your turn. You could have done anything.
My turn? Well, let's see.
Too bad. Time's up.
Maybe I should warm you up a little. Amber!
You bastard.
You told me you like games. Go home. Straight home. I'll be there in an hour.
Go home? An hour?
Do it. And Suzanne, put on something nice. I like that sort of thing. Please. You look very lovely.
I don't go all the way on the first date.
It's fine. All the way is so far. How about part of the way? Just for fun?
I don't know.
I thought you liked games.
A gentleman's club. How do we represent a gentleman's club?
gentleman's club that features 25 beautiful escorts. Why don't we start with that?
Tracy, everyone does that. Sex is the oldest gimmick there is. I mean, put a girl in a bikini in the ad and you can sell anything. Cars, pagers.
Bikinis.
Very funny. Besides, it's tricky. I mean, we're walking a fine line here.
Well, you said they offered more. Massages, game room, spa, fine food.
Yeah, it's true. Everything a man would want, huh? Just like the Garden of Eden.
Before the Apple incident. The Garden of Eden with the bonded escorts. Bronwyn Agency. Yes, hold on a sec. Let me let you speak to Miss Bronwyn. A new client, a referral.
Hello? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a campaign. I'm not taking any new clients right now. Perhaps in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'll have my assistant call you for an appointment. Thank you. Here you go.
What are you doing?
Do not worry. Dominic's account will be very lucrative. What?
Nothing.
Tracy.
Look, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. It's just that we don't even have a contract, yet alone in advance. You could still go with someone else.
Tracy, do not worry about him, okay? I have got his undivided attention.
You're doing it again, aren't you?
Doing what?
Don't you think you should lay off the games? I mean, at least until the account's secure?
Tracy, for God's sakes, it's not like I haven't done this a million times before. And anyway, this guy is totally hooked.
And what if you can't keep up? Are you gonna drop him like the others?
I have a feeling that's not gonna be a problem with Dominic. Hello?
Hello again, Suzanne.
Hi.
It's good to see you again. You look lovely.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Diora. I arranged to meet my assistant Tracy here. Has she arrived yet?
About 10 minutes ago. Beauty attracts beauty. She's waiting in my office.
Shall we get started then?
Absolutely. My associates await.
Before we begin, let's take care of a detail.
We have an engagement letter for you to sign. A contract.
It's fine. Leave it, I'll look it over.
There's a question of the advance.
These are details. We're here for the big picture, so please give us the big picture.
Okay, first order of business. Your club doesn't have a name.
We couldn't decide on one. We thought it made us look exclusive.
Exclusive is fine, but we want to be popular too. Now, I have given this name question a lot of thought. You want something that will, reach out and touch people. Arouse their interest. Get them wondering, raise them a little. Really make them...
Interesting. You've come up with something, I hope. Firm possibility, at least. Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I was saying, unique, substantial, classy. Club Eden.
Is in the Garden of Eden.
Right. That's right. That's the name. I mean, no, not the garden part. Only Club Eden. The full name. Just Club Eden.
It's okay. It's not original enough.
It was a first pass, right? An embarkation point.
Thanks for coming.
He took me by surprise. That's all.
Lost the account.
No, we didn't.
But that was the worst.
Tracy, please, just let me talk to him alone. I'll handle him.
Handle him? It looks like he's handling you.
A hidden camera. Clever. You really had me going there.
A hobby of mine. You were bad.
I'm sorry. I try so hard to be good.
I'm gonna have to punish you.
Please don't.
You're a very dirty girl. You need to take a bath. Let's go to your place. Take off your clothes.
I shouldn't.
How are you gonna take a bath?
Well, I'm not supposed to let people see me.
Supposed to be obedient, aren't you? Take off the dress. Not nice. You would have locked me out wearing nothing but a towel.
I don't want you to think I'm easy.
I don't. I think that you're very, very hard.
Still not signed.
First things first.
Drop me. I do the dropping.
Looks like he doesn't understand that part of the game. Who are you calling?
Nick, it's Suzanne. Tell me about Dominic.
I don't know anything about Dominic. He's a friend of a friend. What's wrong? You having trouble getting a saddle on him?
Look, I just need to know how he thinks. What kind of a campaign will work for him?
Well, I guess he thinks like a man. Other than that, you're on your own.
All right, you know what? Never mind.
Just treat him the same way you did me and Michael, and I'm sure you'll do fine.
Suzanne, what you need to do is forget this guy. Forget him. Forget his account. I have a bad feeling about this whole thing.
Bullshit. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna beat him. I haven't even started yet.
Look, I know he's cute. Hell, he's gorgeous. And probably a great lay. But for God's sakes, you're ignoring sensible bill-paying clients. For what? Some charmer who's gonna beat you at your own game?
Nobody is gonna beat me. Never have, never will. I am in control here, okay? You know, Tracy, it wouldn't hurt you to get out a little. Get some of your own.
Really? In control? Which you are is in denial. He's played every game we've thrown at him. In fact, it seems he's doing the throwing. If you were to break it off now, it'd be like saying you couldn't keep up with him, wouldn't it? You can't live with that?
Where's Dominic?
In his office. Would you like me to take your coat?
Won't you come in? You come up with some more ideas already?
Look at me. Help me take this off.
You really are something, my darling. Such energy. More fun and games?
Yes, this is how it works. We play games. The minute you can't keep up, you're out.
Ooh, tough rules.
That's right.
And if you can't keep up?
Get your coat and bring your...
Here it is, all ready for the 5 o'clock.
Thanks, Tracy. I really appreciate all your help on this.
Just doing my job. Raw One Advertising. Hi, Nick. Hold on a sec.
Put it on speaker. Hi, Nick.
Good morning.
What do you want?
I'm calling as a favor.
Really? Well, I don't think I can take any more of your favors.
All right, never mind. Have a good one.
Nick, okay, I'm sorry. What is it?
I thought you'd want to know. Dominic asked me to start looking for another firm.
What?
You son of a bitch.
Hey, listen, don't shoot the messenger. You know, I didn't have to tell you. What's wrong? Is the great Suzanne Bronwyn losing her touch?
Thank you for telling me, Nick.
You know, it looks like after all those years of dumping men who couldn't do it for you, you finally found a guy who thinks you can't cut it. You gotta run.
You know, we need an edge on Dominic. Something.
What? The guy's like Superman.
I'm going to the club
Why?
to find his kryptonite. Amber, are you okay?
It's nothing, thanks. It's just you won't be seeing me around here anymore, that's all.
Why?
What's it to you?
Maybe a lot. Tell me.
It's not the sex. I know about that. It's what he does with it. He hurts people, and I'm not in the blackmail. And that damn vice cop in there is useless.
Wait a minute. Vice cop? Who?
Carney. Detective Lieutenant Carney. Look, I gotta go.
Oh, wait, let me give you my number.
What were you two talking about?
The weather.
The little bitch has been stealing from me ever since she got here. Between that and the crack, I think I've had just about enough.
Oh, really?
She's a psychopathic liar.
Right.
Dominic's not here.
It's okay. I'm just, getting a feel for the club. Why do you come here so much? I just heard something, really interesting. Prostitution, blackmail. Last time I checked, those were still illegal.
They are. But it doesn't apply, so leave it alone, okay?
If there was something bad going on around here, you would stop it, wouldn't you?
Yes, it would, Suzanne. But leave it alone, okay? You don't know what you're getting into.
I just had a call from Dom. He wants to see you at your place.
My place? What's it about?
Why don't you ask Dom?
I don't know what else to try.
I should have been at that meeting. We've got a lot invested in this. No advance, no account. You know, that place doesn't need our firm. I mean, it sells itself.
Then why?
He's toying with us.
Let's just move on. Please?
No,
Why?
because I need to beat him. I need to win. Where's Dominic?
Out of the building.
Oh, wait.
Jesus.
Sorry. Door was open. Wanted to surprise Suzanne. I have something for her.
She's gone. Do you really have the contract in advance? I thought after today.
I'm afraid I let these games get out of hand. First they were fun, but they become hurtful. I'm not into that. As for the meeting today, I think you did a wonderful job. You're a very talented and capable woman.
That's nice to hear. I can see how a man... Never mind.
What?
It's just that, as a man,
No, it's okay. Say it.
you'd want to teach her a lesson for the way she is.
Let's forget about her. Besides everything else, I think that she takes advantage of you. I noticed that the first time that I met you. Right after I noticed how beautiful you are. You deserve better than that. You deserve to be treated like a queen.
Yeah. I'll take care of it. Can you stay out of trouble for a minute? I'll be right back.
I'll tell you what I think. I think that you do most of the work. Suzanne gets all the credit.
I don't know.
You're too sweet for your own good. But I like that.
You look like you could use a drink.
You are a detective, right?
Well, that's what they tell me.
'Cause, I have evidence that Dominic Dior runs an international prostitution ring with blackmail and extortion as side gigs.
Listen, I told you to
And,
leave this alone.
You
don't-
really don't seem to care.
Leave this alone.
I can't believe He's got something on you, doesn't he?
You don't understand.
Oh, yeah. I think I understand perfectly.
Hey, you in a hurry?
Yeah, I've got some stuff at the office.
Oh. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just gotta go.
Hi.
Hey.
You okay?
No, not really. What's going on?
Suzanne, I'm so sorry. I am so, so sorry.
Tracy, what is it? Look, stop blaming yourself. The guy could sell ice to Eskimos. He was way ahead of us. He really set us up, boy. He knew just what to do. Like he could read my mind. Or like somebody told him.
Very good.
Nick,
You know, no one did ever accuse you of being stupid.
what did you do?
It's called payback. Payback.
What did you do?
Well, I sort of built a smart bomb and I kind of aimed it right at you.
What did you tell him?
Everything. Yeah, I told him everything. All your tricks, all your little games, basically everything you tried on me and Michael and all the others with diagrams, and God, he loved it.
Oh my God, you fool!
And the thing was that every time you threw something, he was right there for it. He was a step ahead of you the whole time.
Do you know what you've done?
What are you talking about?
Do you know what he is? I mean, are you in on all this?
Yeah, he runs a really great club.
Nick, he's an international criminal, an extortionist, and a blackmailer. And probably worse. Did you know that before you aimed him at me?
What? No. Come on, you have to believe me.
Nick, he's blackmailing the cops, half the politicians in this town, and a dozen others. Well, congratulations on your revenge.
Well, well, gang's all here.
What are you doing here?
Wanted to show you something. Escort service merely pays for the overhead. The real value's in protecting the privacy of important people. One's a day-to-day business, the other is an annuity, if you will.
So, you set them up and then they pay not to be exposed.
That's not all. Remember that little hobby I was telling you about? It's really quite amazing. I send a girl out with a camera no bigger than a package of cigarettes. I got a permanent record of, shall we say, the liaison. Sex, you see, is the Achilles heel of the rich and the powerful. It's quite simple. Money can only do so much, and I got more than money. I got power. For example, see, I've got some interesting footage of each person here. No matter who it is, there's always someone that you don't want to see it. The disc.
I don't have it.
Listen, you bitch. Games are over. All of you. You're fucking with the wrong guy about his way of life now. Now, where's the disc? All right. Sit down. Don't even think about it.
You wouldn't dare.
Suzanne, just give it to him.
You wiggle your ass. You play your little games. You fuck with my whole operation, and you tell me that I wouldn't dare?
Dominic, please.
I got 14 more. Now the disc.
Jesus, Suzanne. Give it to him.
That won't end it.
You're being a bad little girl.
Fuck you. I told Detective Carney. He's not gonna cover a murder for you, Dominic.
I own Detective Carney and the chief of police and the mayor. All the best people, really.
God, you're a weasel little shit.
Drop the gun.
Jesus, Carney, damn near shot you dead. What are you doing?
Drop it, Dominic.
Do I need to remind you?
Shut up! You're under arrest.
Yeah, right.
You should know that 3 months ago, the Justice Department busted me. They give me a choice. Either I go to jail or I work for them undercover. Building a case on you. And that's what I've been doing. I'm arresting you as a federal marshal.
You're making a big mistake.
Yeah, right.
Okay. We can work this out later. Gentlemen.
You okay?
How you doing?
Oh. It's just graze. It didn't go through.
Hey,
Hey.
are you sure you're both all right?
Yeah.
We're fine.
Is Dominic gonna be okay?
Yeah, he's gonna make it.
You guys, I am so sorry. I mean, I brought all this on. Can you ever forgive me?
No, it's all right. You just accelerated the process, that's all.
Well, if I get a raise and more time off.
Okay, we'll talk about that, huh?
Wow, so some night.
Yeah, it's some night. But you know, I learned something. You really can take games too far.
Yeah. I'm really sorry about my part.
Hey, it's okay. I mean, actually, it was pretty good what you did. I mean, it went too far, but it was pretty good.
Thanks.
Hey, you wanna try again? I mean, without the games.
Do you mean it? No
Yeah.
games?
Yeah. You ever do it in an ambulance? Well, I mean, there are bad games and then there are good games.